Hey folks, and welcome to the game breakdown series, Cowboys versus the Bengals here. This is series number 6, or drive number 6 if you will. I have a 7-0 lead. He has the ball now after I just scored a touchdown with 3:16 left in the half. Ball on his own 20-yard line with the 1st and 10 obviously. So looking at it here, he's going open set. He's running the hitches, open trips, running the hitches, and this is out of a single back. So what's going to happen here is he has a hitch route here, so that's mirror routes, meaning both ends here are running the exact same route. The tight end here normally would be running a little slant hitch. In this case, I do believe he makes a hot route to send him on a seam route or a go route. His number 2 receiver here runs a slant, or actually it's more of a post. It's a little deeper. I think he actually breaks it at around 10 yards, 12 yards. And then honestly, I can't quite remember what the running back's running here. I do believe he stays in the block in this case. And as you can see, I am in a nickel going over Storm Brave. I have 0 coverage. 0 meaning I have man-to-man coverage all the way across the board. I have no deep help. And as you can see here, corners are locked up. This nickel corner is locked up. My safety here, who is actually a cornerback that I substituted in for my strong safety, locked up. And then my free safety here locked up on the back. But I tend to control him, and I usually like to play center field and then help out wherever I see any kind of deep threat if I can, or any crossers as well. So let's go ahead and run through the play and see what happens. It's basically one of those plays where I want my pressure to get there before one of his guys opens up, before you can see him at least. So we'll go ahead and run through the play and see what happens. So you see there I'm moving more towards center field, trying to help my guys. Oh, that's the other thing. I'm sending my guys to play inside shades, so inside routes. I tend to always do that whenever I'm in 0 coverage, unless I'm seeing a tight set where these guys are more bunched in closer to the line here, like on this side and this side. Then I will usually go with having them to go with the outside routes to take away corners. So that's basically what I'm doing. I'm also probably protecting sticks or playing under. So while I'm playing inside, I think I am having them play under here to try to attack the short routes in case they run hitches. So as you can see right there, he does a great job of getting all the blocking, and because I'm controlling him, normally my safety would attack, but he wouldn't have got there anyways if I left him back here. So in this case, just great blocking across the board. It looks like he does have somebody who's open here. We have a little bit of or not a little bit, that's a lot of cushion there on either side. He throws it on great timing, and I make the hit. So in this case here, obviously he's going to get all the points. I get 0 for play success. I do get 1 for doing my job. So I do get that 1 point. But obviously I also give up a big play. It's over 10 yards, and like I've said, anytime that I give up a big play of 10 or more, it's going to be a big play either way, whether it's run or pass. And mainly just to kind of keep it as if you give up first down yardage. If it's like 3rd and 1, then yeah, I'm not giving a big play point for that. But anytime, like I said, if it was the first down yardage of 10 yards or more. So yeah, in this case here, the only thing I could have done to really help it out, and it's more of a hindsight thing, the reason it's 1st and 10, so I could have bumped up, and that's what I could have done. The reason I don't is because it is 1st and 10. 1st and 10 is a good down to go play action pass, go deep, and obviously with it only being 3 minutes left in the half, I'm trying to be somewhat conservative. Obviously I'm blitzing, so I'm just trying to make sure I don't give up that deep ball to give him the easy one. So that'll do it for this one, guys. We'll see you with the next. Alright guys, play number 2, series number 6 here. He went no huddle. He actually went into a bunch set, basically a spread tight, or spread bunch if you want to call it that. You see everybody's up tight now. I'm staying with my Overstorm Brave in this case. I have my guys playing outside routes this time. And I do believe I have them giving a little bit of cushion. Even though I bumped them up, I have them playing over the top as opposed to underneath. As you can see, I'm still playing the safety here, so I'll look to help out where I can. So we'll go ahead and run through this again, guys. This is basically, I'm hoping my guys get there before his do. In this case, it's a run. So what's going to happen? He's running, I believe, an inside zone here or a dive. So if it is inside zone, we're going to get some sort of double team block like that. If it's a dive, we should get a block here. And then he should just kind of come out there, and he'll probably base there too, or block out. So we'll go ahead and run through it. Really, it's coming right up the middle here. So it means if I'm playing this guy here, which I am, I need to attack this right away the moment I recognize it. and help out. I do have the blitzers coming, but now, as you can see, I've left them at about a normal width in the normal formation. I didn't pinch them and then widen my line out, so that could cause some issues for them, because I should have these guys pinching inside anyways, and these guys will either come down their gaps or possibly even wider. So let's go ahead and run through it and we'll see what happens on it. So they do attack their gaps. They basically get everybody blocked because it's dive blocking, and it's up to me to make this play here, and let's see what happens. Boom, I do make the hit. Let's see how many yards he gets here. Yeah, so he gets 4, so he does take away my play success because I gave up 4 yards on a run, or 4 yards period. So in this case, I only get the 1 point for doing my job. What else could I have done here? Would have been pinch the line. Again, that's hindsight type stuff. And I'm trying not to give up the outside here. I'm trying to get a little bit of a pass rush, because obviously with the time, I mean, and really this isn't, you know, where he has to go no huddle and get it downfield fast. In fact, he may want to take some time off the clock. But with the 17-0 lead, he may be thinking, I need to score as many times as possible and start playing some defense. So it's kind of, you know, it's one of those deals where when you get a big lead on somebody, it can make them do little wonky things. It makes you do wonky things when you're down by that many. So, you know, I don't know what his thought process was, of course. So on this case, guys, it's a 1 point play again, and we'll see you with the next.